Oh, lame.
He's gonna really let me see a cheap flop with. Oh, they are.
I had ace queen suited. Of course, nobody wanted to play.
Ooh, we got Maction. Wednesday night Maction.
Yeah. Who's it? Who is it?
Northern Illinois and Kent State.
Nice. I went to Kent State when I was on the UB team. That was what the one game we won. It's a away game against Kent State. The entire 4 years I was there, they were really bad. But now they're okay. They kind of sucked their last game. Happened to be on when I was at the gym, which I haven't been all week and been bad lately. But I got back to my routine of BLFC pretty nicely, going every day, and then I got home and no, but I'll blame apparently morning support for that.
Never mind. He has a 10. He has a 10. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Is it the review play that I have to get free toys or?
Go. Hang on. I'm eating a mouthful of food here. Give me 1 minute.
What the fuck? Is that person in our room?
This person's a rando.
Motherfucker. Oh, you didn't even have 9, you fucking cunt.
Is it 18 to play on this side? I can't remember. You're 18, right, Fox Chats?
I wasn't watching. I was doing something.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, like I said, is it, I don't know if are you 21 or whatever, however age you need to be on this site to play? Is it 18 or 21? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty fit.
Okay. Cool. That works. I'll take your word for it. For sweeps coins, you can hit the get coins button and they'll give you free ones every day. If you just want.
Right.
That's one way to build those up.
Wait, sweep coin? You get sweep coins for doing what?
So if you click the get coins button and scroll all the way down, if you're on a phone, you have to scroll all the way down past the $500 buy thing. If you're on a PC, it's just there on the bottom, underneath all that stuff.
You can get $3 free a week, basically.
Yeah.
As long as you check in every day.
Oh, my account's not verified. That's why.
I think you can still get a free quarter though, right?
Yeah, you just can't cash out until your account's verified.
I think they took away the quarters.
Oh, they took away the quarters. That sucks.
I think it's purely for verified. I might be mistaken there, but I recall somebody mentioning that.
No, I just clicked on it and it did it. I just clicked on it and let me. So
good.
I think
it did. Okay.
Weird.
Not that hard to get.
Yeah, it failed my last one and I tried. I don't remember why.
Yeah, it adds up over time. You definitely can build a bit, and if you want to just take the free cash and play it every month, that's the thing you can do. You can buy in a month if you want.
The envelopes are good
cards
too.
like I'm doing.
Yeah. Or spread out the cards. Yep.
Good afternoon. Oh, wait,
God, I can't get a good pocket hand here.
Yeah, you're still playing.
Well, not this. The freaking tournament.
Mm.
Try to go all in.
Well, I don't have to yet. What am I at? I'm still at about 40 bigs, so I'm not in
Okay.
a rush.
Yeah, you can still
That's great.
play a little, sure.
Ziggler's looking for a train ticket.
Well, there's still 121 left, and only top 36.
Wow,
cast.
I'm super confused
39.
about this guy. That's
So I got
hilarious.
8 queens, ladies.
They were winning last week.
Hmm.
Go all in.
Did I just
Do
yeah,
it.
forget about
Do it.
Let's see what happens. I might
Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't listen to anything I say today. I have bad luck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. If somebody raises, if there's money to steal by jamming, I might jam. Oh yeah, somebody raised. I'm gonna jam on them.
Okay.
If a short stack raised, I'm gonna jam on them.
Yeah, that sounds great. Because they'll probably call with whatever they got, and hopefully it's a coin flip, or hopefully they have jacks or something. And if not, you're only down to short stack, so whatever.
Yeah, they folded, so that's fine.
Yeah.
9914 is not one of us, right?
Oh, that's a fucked up board.
Well, I have pocket sevens, so.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, never mind. It's good. They probably called you with an 8, maybe.
Maybe I could have bet lower for value.
I'm fine with the overbet there, because they could totally hit the straight. I think it's good.
Fort Smith. Back to envelopes. New Hampshire. Sending bullshit to Portsmouth. 03801.
Dumb card. That's a fine card.
No, I like you. I like you.
Value Town, pay me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Easy.
Yep.
You're the kind. That was a good card. Love to see
It's a
it.
great card.
Yeah.
How are you already at more than 2 buy-ins?
People
That's
keep paying it off?
and a note earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Char stole on me, that's why.
The river did it. It was just gonna happen.
That was so dirty.
Ah.
Why did it have to be this board?
Because it did.
Man!
Yeah. I look that way. Oh,
Alright.
like a little bit.
Oh, damn it. You had a king, though.
Why
They had K9. It's the Furry hand. I gotta play.
Oh, you gotta play.
Yeah.
You do.
see? I think I'll lose.
Maybe I should have just called. Let you bet the river, or bet the turn there. But I thought, like, oh, he's just gonna go with whatever he's got. I was wrong.
Oh, that was a bad bluff spot. I mean, I had
No,
5.
no, it wasn't.
I had a king, I'm sure.
No, it wasn't. Well, this one, it's a place where I bluff, but maybe not against 4 people.
Wait, did Jack 10 come on the end there? On that last hand? Oh, never mind. Wait, maybe I would have had it. Oh, we would have split it, Snora.
Oh, for the straight? Are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what was your hand? I had ace jack.
I had a straight.
None of us are in this hand, right? Alright, let's ride.
Good luck, all in. I'll call it for sure. Uh-oh.
Oh, God!
Man.
Oh!
Boo.
Cripes.
Welcome to the rebuy club.
No.
Gonna have to write a few extra coins for that.
Mm. Okay, yeah. Don't need to play this crap against that.
Wait, oh, dude. Oh, that's the one. Oh. What are you doing today? There we go. You like taking pictures?
Oh, damn. Rigged.
Oh, there's one more.
It is. I am not a good player.
Myself.
Vader's
I
gonna
didn't
be above
believe his
us,
raise free because I've been raising him so much.
That's funny.
Vader's gonna...
No, he's not one of them.
I have ace 9 of hearts. Should I raise him on his raise in position? This guy's been pretty collie of me. Alright. Oh, thank God I didn't. Wow. What a miss. What a fucking miss. Oh, no, bitch.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, say hi to Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello.
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra's home early.
Mm.
Yeah, she is home early. Oh my God, my friends know your gym schedule by now.
Well, I didn't do abs, so that's why.
That's funny.
Hello.
Oh, it's me, sorry.
Ugh, I can't believe I ran that 2-pair into a straight.
Yeah, it happens.
It's like how on the last hand of last week I jammed kings and... I jammed queens and ran them directly into aces. Or nines, whatever. God almighty. I bet this bitch is gonna flush on me. Yeah, of course he could do. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. Thanks.
Yeah, no, I didn't see what happened there. Like, there's a few different things, like, if they're short stack, they'll usually go in with whatever they got. Like, you don't necessarily have to have a flush there. Like, they feel pot committed and they just go with it.
Thank you for the reminder, love.
Mm-hmm.
My very supportive wife just reminded me that my my bankroll is rather low.
Well, it's fun. We appreciate the fact that you write envelopes out and play with us.
Well, I haven't gotten credit for any of them yet, so we'll see if I actually do.
Yeah, you should. It usually takes a while, but they come in. It's my understanding. I've never done it before, but yeah. People who have done them, that's what I hear.
It's like a big lump sum surge of SC into your
Yeah,
account.
that's what I've heard.
And
Like they'll wait and keep a whole bunch of yours, and then they'll credit them all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes they miss some though, but then they'll find them for the next month. So if they miss some, they'll get them.
So I won't want to.
Oh, 41st of 102 in this tournament. winner of this tournament gets $426.
Cool.
So, see how that goes. Be nice if I can get a nice flop right here. I'm getting a free look with ace-6 offsuit and jack shit on that flop. Yeah. I'm just gonna let him get.
Oh boy. Ah.
Oh, I wanted more.
I'm gonna wrap the rest of my salad up. Your beef. Actually, I'll wait for my bunch and a couple more hands actually for that.
Dude, these monster boards.
Mm.
Wow.
Got a ton of Broadway flops.
Flush draws, Broadway flops, full houses.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Quads.
Bam. Or just trips that time. Well,
Trips doesn't matter.
Shazam. Yep.
Oh. King 9 offsuit from one in front of the button.
I have 2 cards. Let's raise.
Oh, everybody
This would be a fun hand. Oh fuck. Alright, fine.
Problem is, I only get called.
Two way offsuit there.
Oh, and I just got rejammed on. What the shit?
Goddamn.
Try to make a move. Get punished.
Yeah.
Try to play
Happens
poker and
sometimes.
get punished.
Hey, I'm a people lawyer, apparently.
Oh, are you screwed in the tournament? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I had King 9 offsuit from one in front of the button, and the big blind jammed way over the top of me.
Alright, then fold.
I mean, I raised to an amount that suggested I had something pretty good, so... What do you want? I probably ran him into kings or aces.
Yep.
I don't boy.
Alright, what am I at? Just under 30 bigs at this point, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Ah, no, that was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, good thing we played that hand. Your beat. Oh, unless we got one more hand here. Yeah. Oh. Oh,
Everything you like is expensive.
Hey, look, feeling nature. Oh, somebody just left.
warrior bench. Okay, now playing that trash against an all-in.
No, two people right now just trying to what the flip. That's not gonna be good then, buddy. Ah, God. Why are we doing this?
Well, I just hit a flush and we're going all in, and if he has a bigger flush, I'm fucked.
Good luck.
And he has a bigger flush.
Oh.
Boo!
Congratulations to me, I'm done. God, I hate poker.
No. Where are we?
Wow.
Well, keep going. Keep doing it. Oh, somebody else just went in. Somebody else is getting out.
Since Tabby's not here, I'll just say rip you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, rip who? 14?
Go.
I didn't play those. Oh, I didn't ask play those for them? What? That's a shame.
Do-do.
Yeah.
Top set. Maybe I should have slow played that.
You had a set?
Top set.
Ooh. Because the aces then.
Ooh,
Fancy.
yeah,
Glad I folded. I would have had bottom pair to gut shot.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to play that.
No,
against aces. No.
that would not be good. No, it's a terrifying board. Maybe I should have, like I said, but I already showed you the slow play thing. I'm not gonna do it again. But maybe I should have. I don't know. He probably just did nothing.
I have a question. Can you add people in this thing, or?
So you can basically, like, when somebody leaves, you can take their seat effectively.
Well, is that the only thing you can do?
Yeah, we can't say, like, alright, we're playing with this guy, bring him in. This is pretty much like it's an open game that anybody can sit down, and the best we can do is start a new table, tell everybody, hey, we're all going here, and then everybody jumps down at the same time.
That's like, I guess it is what it is.
Well,
Oh man.
I don't think you got a 5, right? I don't think you got a 5. Yeah, I'm still putting you all in. I really don't think you have a 5 now. Well, fuck, you had a 5, huh?
Oh, I had the 5. I thought he was...
Hmm.
I was blocking for him.
Yep. Well, like I said, I still didn't believe he had a 5, and he did. Okay. It
Yeah.
happens.
Hey, Daddy.
Sure, I'll jump in on this.
Let's go.
Wow!
At face.
Ding, ding, ding. Wow, you win.
Wow.
Alright, there's no way that's good enough.
Probably not.
Mm-mm.
Especially if you're playing it.
Wow, well now I have a bonus.
That's about to say, because yeah, it's like there's no way Sonara's betting into 4 people without at least an overpair there.
Maisie sounds nerdy.
Yeah!
I missed the street of value. Wow, I'm so bad.
Oh,
Trash garbage.
I thought he was gonna lead the river.
You gotta lead the river.
or like he could totally have hit his flush there too. Although no,
Yeah.
it would have been backdoor.
Wanted it to
Never
get
mind,
there.
it was backdoor, wasn't it? No, never mind.
You gotta like when it gets there.
Yeah.
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 Ding, ding, ding. You win.
I like those puzzles. I'm a very good fan.
I got more if you'd like.
I bet you do. If I had the missing letter in the second one, I don't think I would have had to ask for it.
I know, I figured as well, and I felt bad too. That was not intentional.
It's okay. I still made bad choices for my letters.
That's how I just play Scrabble.
What was that?
This person just fucking got it. I know he has a fucking flush. Or not. Call it. I have a straight, bitch.
Yeah, if he's thinking about it, he probably doesn't have it. I feel like if he had, he'd just be
Do it.
slamming it down.
Fucking call me! Oh my god, clock.
No, it's online. There's always a clock.
Somebody else just... 2 people left, somebody
That guy hit and run. That's annoying. Whatever.
Where's Okami at? I'm tilted still. I need somebody to bully him.
But Maisie's here. Maisie's the table bully.
Yeah.
Tabby, what's Free Cup doing?
I don't know. That guy's scared.
Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go.
Oh wow, now it is. People in here. Wait.
Tabby, seat open. Come on.
Yeah, Okami.
No, Tabby.
Happy doesn't have money in global.
Wow.
No comments, Nara. I don't want to hear it.
Oh.
I'm thinking about
We
this
can
one.
the offer
$10.
the email.
10 for 2.
Oh, Tremmy talked about the email.
But you
What?
said you already
There's
had
an email.
Yeah,
Hang on a
yeah.
second. Now I gotta see this.
I spoke up.
And how much money do you have in global right now, Tremello? Yeah, that's what I thought.
0.
No.
He didn't get
Tremmy.
the email.
Oh, that's because global's unaware of Tremmy.
Oh, wow.
There's no way this guy hit something.
Hmm.
Unless it was a 3, then I'm fucked.
Just like at BLFC.
Oh, no. No,
Oh,
we
no.
won BLFC. Or they won
Might be
BLFC.
chasing he's probably chasing a flash.
I don't know what he's chasing, but I have a straight up bluff catcher, and he's short
Yeah,
stacked. What would he have led with? Like, what would he have led with? They should try and get me off a 7? He might
Random
have a
ass
7.
pair.
He's probably got a little code. Can beat anything? Do I just want to see because he's short?
You do.
Or am I
want
just
to
paying him off?
Let's be clear.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I knew I was
Very
good.
nice.
Oh,
Damn.
guy.
Good.
This guy. He called the raise with King 8, honey.
Honey.
Mm-hmm. And then he led that flop.
Nice bluff catcher, are you?
Super weird. Thank you.
Oh, hey, it's the envelope guy.
Wow.
I forgot I left myself muted for forever. I've been talking. Nobody can hear.
Oh, me?
Well, we could hear. We just weren't listening.
No.
No cats allowed.
No.
Meow.
Oh, and Siegler's there, and yeah, I almost thought that you were here for a second, Tab. He was like, nope, that's Siegler. He has the same avatar. Gotcha. Damn it, I wanted more furries in here. I don't want all these randos. Do like taking random money, though.
Tabby, if you were my
Yes.
cat, I would leave you outside.
Oh,
Ow.
wow.
You don't have a cat, so it's a good thing.
Wow.
I almost got
Wow,
one.
the creature tried to
Yeah. No.
I feel like I was drunk when I played this guy last because I had like every single possible note on that guy. This Kassar guy. I'm like, what? What? Or like possibly I was playing him shorthanded, he was playing one way, and then once other people sat down, he played a different way. That could be what happened. I guess I'll comment that. Or maybe I was playing Omaha and forgot to note that it was Omaha, and they were like playing every hand, but it's Omaha, so that doesn't actually tell you too much.
Okay, let's go.
Good.
I've recovered almost one of my buy-ins.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, upswing.
Yeah, I'm recovering the one Snarl stole.
and
I didn't steal it, the river did it.
I didn't even steal anything. I flopped a great hand, and you just bet into me.
Maisie just fucking flopped me dead. That was so sad. I did not think that you flopped a goddamn flush.
Yep.
I thought I was up against like a worse two pair.
Mm-hmm. And if you played Omaha before, you know I didn't flop you dead. You could totally have gotten the boat at any point.
I know. Dude, what is with the board pairs tonight?
Who left? Oh, Zeke left.
Fine. Oh.
Take a spot. No one will know the difference because you have the same avatar. Very sneaky.
I don't have any global.
Oh,
Oh, Tremello's gonna stream
there's a
something.
way to fix that.
2 A's. Is that good?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Wait, are you playing a different poker? That's funny.
What about jokers? Are those good?
Pulls
Live
for
with
drums.
helpful.
Polka?
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
That was a fun hand. That's a fun hand.
Ooh.
You got Brock Sampson? Oh, damn.
Alright, I think I have this bitch beat. I have a queen. Queen king. Queen king.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
That was easy.
I'm just gonna check it. Wow, an ace.
Ooh.
That was a weird way to play that. Interesting.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand. Looks like I'm folding.
I hate playing online.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's 5 cent, 10 cent. Crazy shit happens. People don't know what they're doing.
You do play a lot more hands, which is kind of nice. It's the only thing I like better about it.
Yeah.
When you're fighting the kind of uglies that I come up against, the last thing you want is intimate. All that.
What year is this game from? The poker was it the second poker night of the inventory you're playing?
Yeah.
Nice.
That
Do,
sounds better than the last.
do they actually have like different personalities, or I mean like play styles? I mean.
Another pot for me?
Not really. I think Tabby was watching me once and he said that person would never play that hand.
Yeah.
And that's accurate. They wouldn't.
Mm.
Mm.
I should probably stick with this one.
That's pretty good.
Nope.
I'll just call for now.
No,
Because I
raise,
don't know what
man.
I'm doing. I
Raise.
don't know what I'm doing.
Any of you guys know anything about trading cards?
Not since I discovered girls.
I might know a few things. Why?
Well, there was an incident at the venture conference today. A well-deemed shoebox of collectible trading cards came together by some stray claims.
So this way is that game from. I like that game. I haven't played it, but.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I was probably bluffing that time, but thanks for playing along.
Mm-mm.
Anyhow, like I was saying, I got about 3 or 4 days to replace them before Dean notices they're missing, but I don't know where to start.
What kind of cards are we talking about here? Baseball? Whack packages? Aces of Mirth?
Well, according to Dean's database, it's a full set of alien invasion cards.
I think one of you is screwed by the census. More so than usual.
What?
Alien invasion cards.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, it's magic.
Fictional alien invasion event. Due to their lurid tableaus and violent imagery, they were quickly yanked off the market. As of 2012, only a few 110 sets are known to have survived.
Oh man, I had a few alien invasion cards when I was a kid. Practically had to trade away my bike to get them.
So you're saying I'm scripted.
Alright, all in.
Call in. See what I did there?
They're tired boys.
Alright, I'll play this trash.
Good.
Yeah.
Blackjack has a pair of kings, and Ash has.
So is GLaDOS who's stealing the table is funny?
Williams wins the pot.
Come to daddy.
Evening, D. Jones.
Hello.
The robot from Pandora is out
Hello.
of chips.
Might as well say it now. I always love you, baby.
Fly outfitted with a dry heat.
How are we?
Like opposite hands.
Pretty good.
Those are butterflies in your stomach. It must be love.
Wednesday.
Damn it. I was ahead on that flop.
Wow, look at you trying to stealth it.
What, me?
I would never. I would never have put you on that hand at all.
I mean, I did crap. It was. Yeah, no, it was like. I'm taking a cheap flop because no one's raising. Let's go. Okay, it's a nickel and I've got 80 cents to win. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna bet.
Snar's gonna bust me again.
Let's raise.
Almost certainly.
Alright, let's go
You
play.
can't say that to Vasco.
Not this time, witch.
Mm.
Not this time.
Oh, I got an 8.
Of course you do.
And it's got a huge.
This guy will call though. This guy calls everything. Oh, not this time.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured he probably didn't have me out
He's
kids.
scared. He's scared of you.
Good. It's the fangs.
I'm in with the randos again.
Bob G from Rochester.
Mm.
You know, my mom warned me against playing poker with that.
Yeah, I was the only one to up to.
Guess I should have listened to her.
And
These lines are too low for carriers of your armies. Let's bump them up to 612.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
Man, that's one of those spiffy penis jobs, isn't it? A flower bar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Don't kick yourself.
What the fuck?
But, you know, in a manly way.
Anyway.
Why the fuck was he in that?
People would find that story ludicrous, but that's not even the silliest thing I've heard.
It's three-handed, man.
Wait,
Oh wait, are you talking about this game or the other, or the game that Tremy's playing?
Oh no.
The one that Tremy's playing or the other one? Oh, the one here? I don't know. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's just this 2 garbage cans? I don't know, because they like to play?
time to bake the
My
dress.
God.
With Max
With a 6 all the way. It's crazy.
Mm.
Okay, plan B.
Mm.
I raise.
Away I go.
Really? Yeah, I'm in. I think I'll let Bad Ash handle my betting for a while.
That was good. Right now. Okay.
Looks like my chances just went from squat to jack squat.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley has 2 pair. Sam has 3 of a kind. Sam wins.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
Mm.
Tab, you're going to Pride this weekend?
Is that this weekend?
I think so, yeah.
News to me. Cart's staying with me this weekend. Should I bring him to Pride?
No, let's play poker instead.
Okay.
Oh,
Good
let's
answer.
Stay in. Let's stay in.
Stay in like a couple fags.
Mm.
Yeah.
How do you get
You
through all
be
your
old
crazy
gays.
adventures without any shoes?
We are.
Huh.
Gays.
That's a weird board.
Without a hat.
I'm not.
But I don't
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I can't work out because I have a tickle in my throat.
Oopsie.
I do, though.
Oh, there's the cough. All right, you got a cough to validate it.
Okay, guys. Settle down.
I think I'm just really hungover from the weekend.
No.
The player has a pair of 2s. And Ash has a pair of 2s. Ash wins with an ace kicker.
I'll hold this one.
Call. Yow. Tough call.
I
I'll
Okay, enough of this penny ante bullshit.
Oh.
That moment when you see somebody sitting out and then you check to see who's on either side of it to make sure it's not Mazer.
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
The player has 3 of a kind, and Mr. Williams a flop.
I'm a whole big hand. Oh my
The
god.
old Williams curse is going the way of Dodo.
Give me a
The
hand.
player has been eliminated.
I got 2
give you a
cards. Let's
hand,
go.
okay?
I got backdoor draws. That's great. Alright, that's not going to change anything. Alright.
Oh, who busted Tennessee? He had to rebuy.
Who's Tennessee?
TN hemp grower. I'm assuming that's Tennessee hemp grower.
Ah, that makes sense.
I think he grows pie.
Man.
Popular.
Oh, somebody else laughed.
Oh, Tremmy.
Oh wait, I don't know what he did there. What the fuck did I tell you? I don't know.
What is happening?
5 cent, 10 cent.
Yeah, no, 5 cent 10 cent is happening, you're right. 5 cent 10 cent is happening. Yeah.
Juicy.
Memory pot, let's go. Boy, poor Honus, they may or may not actually have a hand. I sure don't.
They died that yesterday.
Alright, y'all have fun.
You're leaving?
No. I meant I'm leaving the hand. I'm folding the hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really hard to understand you two, by the way. Like,
Sorry.
I think I'll make do.
I'm folding that. I'm folding it too.
Yeah. Nice, Trevor. And so it's a lot more characters in that game than just those 4 then.
That was the first one.
Okay.
The screenshot from the first one.
Oh my god, I bluffed him.
Yay, you did it.
I bluffed him with a 7.
Yeah.
What the fuck did they have? They let out like the whole time.
Nobody knows.
Pocket twos. Pocket twos.
Probably just king or something that missed the board completely.
Right.
I wasn't paying attention. I was like checking out the other stuff going on. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, dog, with science.
Come on, Tennessee.
Up.
What? What the fuck? Did they catch a queen on the end? Oh my god.
They did not. Get fucked, that guy. Nice.
Get fucked.
What a call. Nice.
It just didn't seem like I didn't buy the story that I was selling.
I'll call that. Were you tied? No, are you kidding me? Oh. I thought I had him there.
Is Dart Woofy with us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not in the chat at the moment, but yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that has to be a furry.
Speak of the devil.
And they appear.
Yeah, that's better.
They have a pig. Yeah, I think I just killed myself with that one. Stupid me. And yeah. Not doing either. Hey, Nightwolf.
Shazam! Very nice.
Friendly river people.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm so tired of that happening.
Also,
It's really
hi, Tabby.
irritating.
Yeah, at least you got the rando money.
I know, just all of you.
I don't think I have to ask if y'all enjoyed BLFC. It's already implied.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we had the
Great fun.
pizza.
Right.
It was delicious.
Oh my fucking
We
god.
did not enjoy a pizza party.
Somehow I knew that was
Did
brought
not
up.
partake in the pizza party.
But
No.
We had our own pizza party that didn't have cum on it.
Oh well.
Yeah, in the pizza
In a
restaurant.
pizza restaurant which was very appropriate for a pizza restaurant. Our behavior.
None of you had
we
any
did-
pizza
we did-
there, though.
We did furry.
No, we did. We.
Oh, wait,
we-
at California Pizza Kitchen, though.
No, correct. We went to the one in the basement.
They lost my mask. I was very sad. I bought a
I've
cute
never
furry
had
mask.
pizza. California Pizza Kitchen, and that place has been in existence for like 30 plus years.
Mm-hmm. The food was good, but they lost my mask. Very disappointed.
Really?
I had like
That
a
is
wolf mask,
disappointing.
and they like tossed it or something. It's like I was like, I can't go on the casino floor without one. I'm gonna be right back. Come on. Like I got a notice within a minute, and then come right back. Like,
Yeah, you said come.
ooh.
My apple did not go to DLC.
It's a real sticky subject, you know.
Oh.
Anyway,
Mhm.
a verbal congratulations to Snara for winning the poker tournament.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. 2
Very
years in a row,
well
one of the
done.
poker first got it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, that's better than ever. I got a paperweight on the table that I won from it.
Gotta get a paperweight.
I do.
Very jealous. I didn't get a trophy.
Those are now allowed.
Ooh, yes they are.
I'm happy.
Now I know. Don't expect one in the future. I just
Aw.
found out how much they cost a piece.
Wow.
Expensive, Tabby?
Yeah, Kajani Kajani knew the guy, but I asked about getting one for FC, and even with the discount for being a furry, they're still north of $100.
Yep.
Jeez.
I believe it. They're pretty.
So enjoy that trophy.
Nah.
Oh, I will. And M.
Not much.
I was glad that I did the brownie thing. In hindsight, I would have actually like done the random all-in with everybody on the last hand before rebuy, I think. Because like instead I ended up giving it to the person who came second. It's like, oh, well, he doesn't need more stuff.
Yeah, don't give it to Sink Otter.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck
Stink
Otter.
Stink Otter.
A Stink Otter?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Neither do I.
Gauge Malamute.
Geek Malamute / Stink Otter / Myth / whatever else he was when I wasn't since I seen him last.
Does he smell bad?
Sometimes. Depends on what he's wearing.
Wow, you can't say that.
It's true though.
Doesn't mean you have to say it.
That is very well known.
It is fairly well.
This must be my night or something.
Hey, sometimes it happens.
Wow.
Ow, God. Just as I say that, my shoulder pops.
Ooh.
Ah! Fucking hell. I've been playing a lot of poker on PokerStars VR.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually suggested that to somebody.
It's about as close as you can get to the real thing right now.
Yeah, that's all.
The only difference is you have a bunch of prepubescent dickheads on there throwing stuff at each other instead of playing poker.
Nice. It's also play money, so it's not. Yeah, that's exactly what you'd expect.
Yeah, it's exactly what I expect.
I like it when you throw things.
Like, I think if you were playing for real money, it might be a little bit more like a real game.
I mean, if I was sitting down at a real table with all of y'all, I'd probably throw things at Tabby just because.
Yeah.
I do.
You're more likely to throw things at my roommate, let's be clear.
Okay, fine.
Stop! Every time!
Now, every time. Too many limpers. Gotta get the pot inflated pre.
Alright.
Second round?
I just paid you the ultimate compliment and congratulated you for winning a tournament, and you're gonna fuck everyone else.
Thank you. Yeah, could you hit trips on me? So I gotta get it back.
Good luck.
I will, thank you. Let's see what happens.
Hey, if you win it back, you win it back. I don't give a fuck.
Here comes a $50 hand. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Go all in. Go all in.
What happens when you open a can of worms like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check to the better. Who's penis?
Do it!
I was about to say, Rando is like, fuck, let's go.
I see, we're all ready to just go at each other and then...
Oh, damn.
You know what, I'm gonna save my money and let y'all duke it out.
Yeah, that's assassination.
Oh,
Yep. Oh,
Of
fuck.
course it's the sad.
Wow.
You hate to see it.
That's gross.
That's a smart move by me.
Damn.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I'm glad I folded my pocket.
Yeah, way to
tens.
limp with that. Alright, I'm giving you a green tag for that. No free bet onto that.
Ooh, this bitch feeling it now. No, she's gonna raise every pot. Because she had pocket bitches once.
Is this Snarra we're talking about?
No.
The one sitting between Snara and I.
Yep, that didn't work the way I wanted. That's okay.
I'll open seat now at the table.
Guess we play a hand.
Probably won't be for long.
Oh, alright. I think you got this beat.
Oh wait, Maisie's in the hand?
Yeah, I'm in the hand. I'm thinking about
Everyone
calling, but I
covered.
don't think I have it. Alright, you can take it.
I have a hot pair.
That was better than what I had.
I know, that's why I wanted you to call.
Yeah.
I probably should have just played it slow.
Wait,
what did you? Were you even on a flush draw?
I had some stuff, but not better than top pair.
Just us.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Like I said, it's not. I have the stream up on a 5-minute delay. If you're really interested, you can always look at my hand from 5 minutes ago.
On a 5-minute delay?
On a 5-minute delay.
If it were instantaneous, I'd be all about it.
Yeah. Well, I can't let you see my hand right now, because that would be dumb.
Yes.
I won that hand with a fucking 7 high.
Nice.
I feel so dirty after that.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, look, fresh meat sat down.
Rando.
I don't know if you
Watch this bitch raise. There it is.
This bitch is gonna raise.
Damn it.
Oh.
Well. And here comes the pot bet. Nope. I was wrong. Shit.
Winner.
My 2 pair was good.
Yeah.
Made a solemn vow to make it out to anything Nevada related between now and 2023.
Sin City Murcon?
Ooh, woo.
With one exception.
Wait, is that a thing?
It is a thing.
Unfortunately, don't go to it.
Nah.
No,
Why is it bad? Is it just carpet suits fucking?
It's run by shady shits.
Yeah, it's not worth the time.
Who the fuck is shady shits?
It's not someone's name trip. That's what they are.
That would be a good name, though.
It's not wrong.
sounded so funny.
I mean, ELFC's a bucket list con for me because I want to go out that way.
Wait, you want to go out that way, or you want to go out that way?
I want to go out to Nevada.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I was like, well, that's a hell of a
I want
bucket.
to go out to Nevada and die out there.
Oh boy, I wish that Glendale Tiger was here, because like that was a story. We were playing like, I think like 2-4 limit Omaha 8 in Vegas at some casino, and like there was some guy who had like a story about like wandering the desert because you're depressed from like gambling all your money away. I can't remember what it was offhand now, but it was like in the moment it was just like, wow, what the fuck. Yep. Alright. I probably shouldn't play this. Alright, you can take it.
I was about to say, why is Jaguar muted and deafened?
It's a very good question. They did it
I just happened to
themselves.
look and see that he was.
No, maybe they just don't feel like talking, or they got stuff going on in their house or something.
Yeah. Good possibility.
I know, like I wanted to get some kind of back and forth with him going, like, oh
Easy,
man,
why are you yelling again?
Because I like to yell!
It's just like the final table where you just, for no reason whatsoever, just started yelling in my ear.
Maisie suddenly becomes unscheduled hype man.
Yeah, unscheduled hype man, woo! Yeah,
woo!
Woo!
Is that your superhero alter ego?
Yeah, unscheduled hyping.
Flies into a situation that doesn't need it, starts hyping it up out of nowhere.
This is a funeral! Stop!
Gas is 3 cents cheaper here than at the station on the corner.
This funeral only cost him $850 compared to $2,100 across the town. Hey, $15 by buying this pizza on the app.
Yeah.
Bring your friends.
They got a great deal on this free pizza in a hotel room.
No, no,
I can't.
no.
Alright, who ordered the pizza with extra salt?
Oh.
That looks definitely bad. Ugh.
Someone legit came into Kibbles the Husky's live stream after the con. Like, yeah, that pizza was really good, man.
Oh.
Rip.
Everybody in the chat was like shouting him down, like, get the fuck out of here. So he decides to say, what, I can't help it if I like salty meat products, and got banned right then and there.
Nice.
Oh.
Although the line was very well played, I will say that.
That's bad.
Normally I'd play when somebody raises it the last person on the table when I'm in the big, but not with that hand.
Yeah, you know, I just had Ace King, so of course nobody wanted to play.
You don't want to play with that
I'm really
garbage
glad I
anyway.
folded.
I know.
Oh god, I just called a mazy hand. What am I doing?
I don't know. You're calling a amazing hand. That's what you're doing.
I'm questioning life because of it. Nope.
You do have an ace. It's just not a very good one.
Don't worry, Honus will call.
Yeah, of course they will.
Probably raised. There it is.
Boy, I feel like I have to call though. It's a garbage ace though. I tilted them.
Jack 9 looking for a 10. That or 2 diamonds.
I guess I'm calling off my stack. Nope, we're not. I'm gonna check. Alright, well now I have a boat. That's good.
Fancy hand.
Alright.
Sunshine Day!
Sunshine Day!
Oh, man.
But didn't have anything. Was trying to buy the pot with that raise.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I feel like a quarter.
Oh, they were check raising with a flush draw or something.
Yeah. Maisie is the hero we all knew we didn't need.
Yeah.
Nor did we want.
What?
Yeah, rat bastard.
Captain Polycule.
What is that apple name?
You know what they say, a Maisie a day keeps the poker demons away.
Hi, Riley. What's up? Riley says hi to those of you he knows.
Yeah, good boy.
Hi, Riley.
Be a good boy.
Maisie, I can't play friendly.
Does he have the toy?
Not at the moment. Right now, he's begging for pets.
Who's Riley?
He'll have the toys.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Riley's
Yeah.
So now it's happened to me. That means I'm probably doomed for the rest of the time I'm here.
Aw.
You a good boy? Oh, he's got the toy. Alright.
Good. Love to see.
No.
I just noticed there's somebody named Vader at the table. All of a sudden, inside my head, I hear. Da, da,
Yep.
da, 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 da.
They're very tight, though. You shouldn't fear them. Unless they race, then you should just get out.
I'm gonna do myself with it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
Better
sleep.
than a virgin's ass pipe. Did I just say that out loud?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Wait,
Yes,
I'm not.
almost certainly.
Snarr, I posted a picture of Riley for you.
Yay. Be
Oh,
good
good.
boy.
It's my favorite.
Aw, Riley is cute.
Yeah, he's alright.
All right. Look at that face.
You hear that? They all like you. You have them fooled.
Aw. Super good boy.
Sometimes.
Just like MVP Kitty. He's a good boy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
When he wants, except when he's chewing cords or doing other bad things. Or attacking his sister wife or various other things. We still need to cut a preview of, or a clip for the Aaliyah like hanging on my neck while I'm playing. That's pretty entertaining.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh!
Everyone fooled the Ziegler. Nope, everyone fooled me. Walkies, yay! I'll take walkies.
I'm gonna try that fast fold poker.
Why?
It's a bad idea, I
Because
agree.
it's live now. It's live now for an hour.
Oh boy, no, it's gonna be all rocks, don't do it.
I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know how it goes.
Alright. That's
It's like,
not
you know who's gonna be there? Z Dude.
Ziegler?
Almost certainly. Now Z Dude. Oh, it's only 3-player head up. And I chose Omaha. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah,
Oh my
good
God,
answer.
yeah.
Good answer.
6-card Omaha? What is this?
Wait.
There's a 6-card flop?
Are you kidding me?
dramatic.
Oh my god, maybe I do want to see this now. Shit. Are you kidding me?
I have quad. This has to be broken. There's 2 jacks of hearts. No, the flopping goes. What the fuck
Wait.
is happening?
I think you're playing that game from Fallout New Vegas.
Is this World War Cake Farts? What is happening?
That's honestly what I thought it was. I was like, when did Malta start spreading that game?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck just
Alright,
happened?
I'm just getting out of this hand. I don't know what's happening here, but my hand is not very good, so I'm just gonna avoid.
Mr. Canahan, you want to just run for the hills?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ace King, what do you have? Pocket Jacks. I'm gonna fold.
Damn it! I had 2 pair, 4, 5.
Yeah, probably something stupid.
gonna-
like
I
that.
was
Why
gonna-
am I?
I was
sitting
gonna
out?
play that, and then he min raised. I'm like, well, Kari's just gonna 4-bet because that's not a real raise. So, but then they folded, and I'm like, wait, what?
Every time I get a good hand, it's just completely destroyed.
Hmm.
It's driving me crazy. Why am I sitting out still? What the fuck?
Because you're a dummy.
Wow.
Look, I got
Yeah, I
a
can respect Seagull.
riotous applause for that.
Hey.
Hey, Tabby.
Hey, what?
Shut up.
Aw.
Oh, you can't say that.
Wow. So incredibly mean.
Wow, you want to
Yeah, what do you say?
ever. Why did you say that?
Oh, look, it's Okami. Wow.
Wow. Is it really?
Wow.
What table are you on?
Yay.
Utica.
We're on, no, we're on both 80s.
Oh, it's Utica.
Wait, what? Did you
House
guys
Atreides? What?
No, we're on both 80s.
They just went right over my head.
It's both 80s nuts.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
What table are you on, though?
Both of these.
Okay.
I literally died. I was like so confused when I looked off. Like, wait, what?
Go.
Oh, I found you.
Nobody cares. Oh, hi, Zane.
Work. I'm gonna have to check my microphone after I finish this stream, just to because it looks like it keeps like overflowing or something. Whatever it's called. I don't know the technical term. Like too much noise and clipping or something. I don't know. Asher's watching the stream though, so that's fun. Yay.
Yeah.
She can tell Sonara
5-minute delay.
what my hand is on a 5-minute delay. Yep.
I have not.
Are you streaming?
No, we actually haven't played against each other. I am streaming.
Nobody's betting.
You people
How long
are
have
more
you guys
entertaining
been
than me
playing
alone.
for?
Oh, what the
Hour.
Yeah, like an hour and
400 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-10 people go on all in a lot. I don't know. It's probably not like that at 1-2 and 2-5 though.
Dude, there is never a 2-5 game. The only 2-5 you can ever find is 6-handed, which I'm not interested in. The 9, the folding tables are just no one's ever playing that, so I'd still pretty much have to play 1-2 all day.
Okay.
But I'm up 215 for the day on it, so it's not bad.
I feel like if you could get into those 2-5 games, like
yeah, dude,
so good.
given I've only been able to play it once so far, but like I was saying in the poker chat before, like the 2-5 games were nowhere near as tough as 1-2. Like 1-2, I feel like I have to grind for hours and like really work for my money for the day.
Like I don't know if like if you could try like doing the 6-max 1-2, I bet that would get you prepared. Like, is it like? I feel like
I'm not as studied in 6-max, and 6-max is a lot more pre-flop 3-bet, 4-bet aggression, and just taking down flop. They're taking down hands before the flop, versus 9-handed. You see a flop almost every time, unless it just falls all the way into the big blind. It's a very, very different style of play, and personally, I prefer playing off of the flop and just being able to outplay people in poker in general.
Omaha.
I don't want to play the guessing game over what someone's range is 6-handed on their 4-betting. I don't want to have to sit there and guess. Do they do that with queens, or do they only do that with kings plus? I just don't want to play that game and have to figure out people's ranges. It just doesn't interest me.
Like Omaha is actually legitimately like a very post-flop oriented game because the hands run very close to.
And that's
very
why
close
Okami
free
doesn't
flop.
like Omaha.
Oh.
I don't like
Because he doesn't
Omaha
like
because
fun.
it's simply the variance in the game.
No, okay, fair enough. No, I can absolutely understand that because it is absolutely completely insane. I do agree with that.
Yeah, it's so many times where like I can tell you over the last month I've probably been all in a pot, I don't know, 5 times in a month. Like that happens all the time in Omaha.
Oh, absolutely,
it's
it does.
Constantly all ins. It's just so much variance.
Yep. Top set versus all the draws. All right, let's go. I'm ahead with all my draws.
Like I don't. Very rarely do I ever find myself putting in more than like $100 in a hand off a $200 stack and hold them. Like very rarely. I guess that's kind of not true because you definitely have times where people on a shorter stack, you'd go all in with, but their shorter stack being like $120.
Nope. All right.
Oh, you're out already?
Yeah, got other things I need to do.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, good hanging out with you for at least a minute.
Yeah.
See you.
I'm gonna take his seat unless there's anyone else waiting for it.
Seems fine. Unless they're up a bunch, like the whole buy-in. Yeah. Way to go, Dart.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And was anyone waiting for Dart's seat, or can I jump on him?
I think it's all you.
I think it's you. Yeah, I think it's you.
All right, cool. Oh, the ace king.
No. Their 2 pair is going to be better than my 2 pair. Not like I was playing that crappy 2 pair anyway.
Wasn't there 4 to the Broadway though? It was just missing a 10.
Zero respect. I have deuce 10 offsuit. I'm expecting him to fold to that.
I expect you to.
Yeah.
Because you're a big dummy.
Rude.
I mean, it's Maisie. It's okay, because it's Maisie.
Had a nice set of pocket queens there, so of course everybody folded.
Well, it could be worse. I just played a hand with pocket queens and I had to give it up on the turn, so... Oh no, the turn of the river. Could always be worse.
5-minute high.
Here's Asher 5 minutes later saying hi back.
Yay!
They got the memo.
Are they playing 1-2 cents?
No drawing.
Oh, okay.
I made up with
very much more profitable.
$1 buy-in.
1 cent, 2 cent, $2
$2 buy-in.
Yeah.
$2.
It's a great way to learn. So nobody cares, so like just play tight. It's a great way to learn which hands to play.
3x the pot. What the fuck?
They had aces. They were slow playing it. Now they're like, now I need to get my value. Oops. It's 5 cent, 10 cent, man. Don't think too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bet sizing is kind of strange and.
No, 3x absolutely. Otherwise, you're gonna get, if you bet 2x, you're gonna get called by 5 people. No, no.
Very different game.
Very different game, and like I said, like I actually legit think it's good for you to play in these once in a blue moon with us, just to kind of get a sense of how to play against people who don't know what they're doing. Because those are the people you're gonna get the most money off of, honestly.
So Vader is not in our group.
No.
I try to do 35 cents and almost put in $35.
Nope. No, we need a decimal point. We need a decimal point here. Sorry.
Yeah, we used a decimal.
We used a decimal point.
We need the points.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably important to remember to use a decimal.
Oh, absolutely. And then you're gonna switch over to the other game, and it's gonna like bet $1 instead, and be like, "Whoops."
Oh my god! I actually hate when that happens. You get so used to playing one game, and then you're like, oh, I fucked up that bet. It's actually kind of weird in 2-5 because it's not 2-5, it's 255. So I'll do like 1750 from the button, 15 from cutoff, assuming it's 9-handed, and then 1250 from anything in mid position under the gun. It's just a min raise to 10. Pretty standard opens.
That's weird.
But then you have to use the decimals then again because then you're doing like the 1750 and 1250 stuff.
That's like opposite for me. Like I feel like under the gun I want to be betting bigger, and like if I'm on the button against rocks, that's when I min bet. But that's like I said, it's a different
you have to
world,
at least
sure.
assume at first until proven otherwise. You have to assume that people at those tables are good. So
Yeah,
you
that
just have
makes
so
sense.
much action behind you that you just want to just min bet out because a lot of times you're folding a 3-bet with most of your hands under the gun anyway if you're getting 3-bet.
Yep.
So you're just risking less money that you're likely to lose.
Yeah, no, like I said, that definitely makes sense. Whereas this one, it's like I'm just assuming that people don't know what they're doing and are just going to call me with random bullshit. So let's discourage that from happening. Like I said, like unless they have like rocks in the blinds and I'm attempting to steal the blinds, I'll min bet then. Or even like if I know that they're not going to call more than just a min bet, like that's
well, like the 1-2 tables. The 1-2 tables on the side are actually pretty tough.
I believe it. 1-2 is a tough game online because it's very high, much higher than the normal. Like in terms of like basically like leveling up, quote unquote. Like whereas I would consider like 5 cent, 10 cent level 1 because it's the first one, and then the next one's level 2. It's like usually like level 5 or 6 or sometimes even 7 at that point. Like if you've got the 1 cent, 2 cent game going on, you've got what's like 1-2, 2-5, 5-10, 10 quarter. Quarter $50 by the time you get it's like the 7th step of the thing there. So like at that point people definitely know what they're doing, and even on this it's like the 5th one, and that's still again like at the point where if you've climbed out of all the levels below it, that's a lot of grinding, a lot of experience you're going to have to get there.
Yeah, for sure. I do wonder kind of how. I've never played 2-5 in the casino, but I kind of wonder how those players are.
It would probably
solid
very often.
It would probably play something like the quarter 50 cent game here. Like it's about like 10 times as much because like again like in terms of like level quote unquote, yeah, absolutely. Like in terms of like level quote unquote, that's level 2 because $1, $2 is level 1 and 2-5 is level 2. So like if you are grinding and you say like, all right, I need X binds in poker before I move up to the next level, you've only beaten 1-2 at that point. Like it definitely would play weaker than the 1-2 game by a good amount, I would imagine. Like I said, it would be like a quarter 50 or maybe $50 a dollar, but even then I still think a quarter 50 is probably closer to what it would be like. It's like on this side that's level 3. And like on a lot of other sites, it's level like 4 or 5. So like that's, like I said, that's to me about the level of competition I would expect. And
well, I guess that could make sense because like you were saying over at either you or Snar were saying at BLFC that people when they go to the casino, they're usually playing on bringing $500 with them anyway, and they're just having a good time. And that poker is just their particular game of choice, like slot machines.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I guess that can make a lot of sense that people would just say, "Oh, I brought $500. I'm just going to buy this $500 game." Yeah,
like and for instance, like there was one person at my table at the other when I was playing outside the Furry game. They had built like $1,000 stack, and they were just like basically like shoving every time. They were a fish on a heater, and like I sat down, I like had pocket kings. We got it all in. They actually had a random ass.
Lucky on that river too.
No,
I was glad you paired the board.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah. But like that's like not uncommon at all with that in like a 1-2 game where like I said like somebody will just like, build a big stack. They don't know what they're doing. They're just pushing people around, and then all of a sudden.
What did that guy show us 2 pair in the flop? You had like queens and 10s or something like that.
I thought you had like queens and 7s or something like completely off the wall.
Oh yeah, well. Yeah, maybe. Because I know you paired the 8s at the end, so I know there was at least 2 8s on the board.
Yep. Yeah, and like it's like I said, like that's not super atypical for that kind of game. Like or like you'll have like 2 or 3 fish that are calling stationy type people. Like it'll like I said, 1-2 will play something like this game where you've got like 2 or 3 people that know what they're doing. Maybe one guy is a maniac and like a few people
That's
who
you,
are,
Maisie.
yeah, and then like one or two people that are like just calling everything, and then like like 3 or 4 others that are just playing bingo and like I'm gonna limp and see what I get and then fold if I miss. So like,
I was kind of annoyed by that game though, but you already know that. Like I was so used to you're under the gun, you min bets. When I was pocket aces under the gun, I just min bet to 4 and then jack 7 called me and flop 2 there.
Bet like 5x, maybe more, like 10 at least, like 10 or 15. Like that's like it's, and also like live games do play differently. Like there's a lot more Olympic, a lot more people just trying to see flops and stuff. Like I said, you can actually get away with like waiting for like ace king. Like you can get away with like waiting for like premium, super premiums, betting like 15 and expecting 1 or 2 callers, like because they're not paying attention or they're bored and they just want to play. Like
possibly. See that.
At least that's what I see with 1-2 a lot. Like I don't know if 2-5, like 2-5 might be closer to what you're used to, honestly. But even still, like I said, I would expect it to play a lot looser than you're used to.
I just don't think I could ever jump into a game where the standard under the gun raise is like 5xing the big blind. That just blows my mind.
Well, like I said, it's dependent on the table. If there's, and that's like one of those, like I said, a lot of fishy people, a lot of like calling station type people. I would open like 10 or 15 generally, and again, like tighten up my range based on that, the fact that I'm doing that. Like, you know, like you don't want to be playing trashy hands if you're doing that because the SPR is going to be so low. But
no pocket sixes.
No pocket sixes. But yeah, like it takes some getting used to, but like can be extremely profitable. Like you can
pocket
definitely
sexes? Pocket 69.
You can definitely get a lot more money a lot faster if you get a good run. Because people don't know what they're doing. That's how you win money. You play against people who don't know what they're doing. Because if you're playing against the people who do know what they're doing, you kind of like bash your head. It's like bashing your head against a brick wall, basically, where it's like you're just, you know, eventually you're going to knock a couple bricks out, but you're not going to smash it down without a sledgehammer or a wrecking ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna play casino poker anymore.
That's really weird how you with that straddle thing at the Arizona casino. It's really bizarre. And like I said,
so they don't respect, like that has that law for the spread limit thing, right? But like I've played in games before where they just don't give a shit. They just won't stop you from raising higher than that. They just act like either they forgot about it legitimately or they just like pretend to forget about it, one of the two.
Yeah, and then also to me it's like, okay, I just assume that they're going to go 100, 100, 100, 100 back and forth until it's all in, so why just skip all those steps and do it.
Yeah, it's really silly.
No, but like I said, if it is the kind of thing where people button straddle to 20 all the time, to me it's just like that's what you would do. Just like play like aces, kings, ace, king.
Legit $20 button straddles happen on those tables. Like,
yeah.
So I will say,
that's like there's an like I said, an easy way to counter that.
Stick has one of those digital real craps tables now where you can roll the dice.
Wait, say it again, Tabby.
They have one of the real craps tables where you can roll the dice, but it's all digital, so the table lights up and stuff.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Oh, wait, at Arizona?
In Talking Stick, yeah.
Oh, you know, yeah, I've played on that before. Yeah. Are you talking about the bubbles?
No,
it's a
real craps table with a croupier and everything.
They got real craps now?
Yeah, I'm looking at the ad right now.
Oh man!
Whoa!
I've seen a video of that. That's cool.
Very recently, like within the last week.
Ooh.
Oh man! You know, I would actually be interested in going over there and playing some craps. If they don't do like $15 min,
I don't know what I'm trying to find out. Roll to win craps.
I imagine it would be cheaper if it's like they don't need the dealers to pay the money because they can probably just have the dude with the stick. Here's your dice.
Here, hold on. I'll post a picture in the Discord.
No
table.
chips.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I agree.
Oh,
Start
so
at the
wait.
main tower.
Alright, so you don't... Yeah, no chips. Everything is digital, but the dice are live.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Here,
it's really
hold on.
cool.
I'll post the picture that they're advertising. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, no, like I said, I imagine that would be a way to offer it for cheaper because instead of like all these 4 people, like the dude with the chips and the person guarding the person with the chips and the person making the bets on the side and then the other flanks of the table, and it's just one dude with a stick, here's your dice. And I'm sure it's like special.
Yeah, I'd actually be kind of down for playing that, depending on their men's. Because I mean, it's a losing casino game, but it's still, you know, it's if I'm gonna play any casino game, it's at least a game that's fun.
Yeah, exactly. Fun value. That's what you're looking for when you are playing the house games, because you're basically handing the money to entertain you.
I go.
Just like any other form of entertainment, like a concert or bar or whatever.
Bar. Go to Utica.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, so it's got like a board, much like the bubble craps. So it's got like an electronic board that you bet on.
Yeah, but it's live dice.
But it's live dice. Yeah, I like it. Super cool. Especially if it allows you to play for cheaper. Which I imagine it would.
That's TBD. We'll see. Talking Stick is not known for being an affordable casino.
Yeah, they are one of the more expensive ones. So I think that if it's not Talking Stick, it's I wouldn't be surprised if it's a $15 min.
I would not be surprised to see $25.
Really? You think so? That bad?
This is the same casino that when they have Pai Gow, the table's at 25.
That's true. They do have 25, but also Pai Gow is so much pushing that I feel like Pai Gow is usually on the higher side than craps.
I agree with that. And if this craps machine is automated, it's going to be more plays per hour, so they're going to entice you to probably a 10 minimum. I'd be shocked at 5, but 10 is probably likely as my call there.
Yeah, maybe. Because I know that Bubble Craps, I think when I played it before, I think they require $2 minimum on Bubble Craps.
Was it one of the...
Right.
I've seen one a lot of places. I don't know, but I haven't been like fairly recently. What was it in AC? Was it 2 in AC or was it 1 in AC? I can't remember.
It might have been 3.
Really? 3? Wow.
Yeah, 3 is somewhat common around.
But then how they get you is you can only do 2x odds on any bet.
Agreed.
Oh no, that's awful.
Keeps the edge up, yeah.
Not on this table, O'Connor.
Bubble Craps. Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me how this works again. So you can still shoot the dice, like is that what
it's
that little
live
hole is?
dice, but all of the betting digital.
Wait, all the betting is what?
Digital. So you do all the betting.
Gotcha. So it's electronic betting, but you still. So they don't have anyone to make sure you don't swap out the dice. They don't have.
Oh no, the croupier probably does that.
And the dice are electronic and can be read by the thing, I'm sure. So
yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure that I couldn't know what the dice are. They're probably RFID.
Yeah, no, it's true.
So those little holes, are those cup holders, or do you put your hand in there to like grab the dice?
I don't know.
No, I'm sure those are cup holders because it doesn't look like there's a table for like they have the shelf on most craps tables. I don't see the shelf on there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's for. I agree.
I like how they have the plexiglass on this one too, so it's a little bit better for COVID.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'll have to like call them one day and ask them what their.
I'll just go there.
I don't want to make the drive to find out it's $15 mings. I'm just gonna walk away. That's not worth it. Because then I'd rather used to be playing on a real craps table at that.
Well, then just play poker instead.
We don't have those in Arizona. Come on.
Yeah, but I can go and make a trip to Vegas. It's only 4 hours away if I really wanted to.
Well, like I said, I think you could do well at that other game if you if you played super tight, like I said, like to me, if they're button straddling to $20, like the way you counter that is just like play very tight and then like
oh yeah,
play like big pairs and check raise them or something, or like limp raise or open to 60 or something or 50 and then expect. What happens when it happens? I don't know. I haven't actually played those.
I have a story about doing that exact thing.
I mean, like, sometimes you're going to get unlucky. You just got to basically play hands that you're okay putting your stack in on any board.
The way that casino players work and they want to play everything, right? So it was a $20 button straddle, and the way they do button straddles in Arizona is that the small blind acts first, pre-flop. So a friend of mine was in the small blind. He had pocket twos, so he called the $20 button straddle with pocket twos, which should be a fold, but like, you do you. Then I had pocket tens, so I ended up raising to, going up to 80, I believe. And then the guy to my direct left in third position had aces. And then he didn't even have a stack to do a full raise. He did less than a min raise on it, where I was like, I pretty much have to call.
Yep.
And then I'm just like, cool. So that's why I feel like those tables are just gambling and not like actually playing poker.
Well, I mean, all poker's gambling, but no, nice, straight on the board. I had a 7, man. Well, no, but like you're basically, it's more like being in the house where you can stack the odds in your favor if you're playing better hands than average than the other players are, like, at that point. Because like I said, like at that point it is pretty much just like get a third to half your stack in pre-flop and shove on the flop no matter what comes, pretty much. And like I said, the way you put the odds in your favor and then it's just play super strong hands. Have them call you down with like garbage pairs, or like on this board it's like, alright, I got a pair of kings with king queen, great. It's like, well, I have aces because that's all I'm playing. Like,
I just like online, man.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go anywhere. I don't even have to drive. It's just still a half-hour drive to any of the casinos that have a poker room or like anything decent right now.
Yeah.
Either half-hour drive to Chandler or half-hour drive to Scottsdale. Versus I can just wake up in the morning and do this.
Yeah, no, that is nice.
And I can play 2 tables at a time.
Yep.
I get like 150 hands in an hour on average.
That is true. That is true. You can't really do that in a casino at all.
Like, to be honest, so like I have a perfect example. I had a hand the other day. I can't recall exactly what it was, but basically I had pocket aces, and the flop was 3 ways. So I opened from like under the gun or very early position, and then the button and the big blind both called. And then the flop came like 6, 8, 9 rainbow, and the big blind checked. I c-bet for about a little under third pot, and then the button folded, and the big blind check raised. And then I called the check raise, which he raised from my original like 13. Also, it was a $10 splash pot, so I put in like 13, and then he raised to 52, and I called. And then the turn came up, another 8 to pair the board, and he shoved all in for 377 against my remaining like 195. And I ended up folding aces. But that's not hard to do in online because you play so many hands per hour, you don't really get married to those kind of hands. If that happened at a casino, I think I'd have a harder time getting rid of aces, which is not a good call.
I'm sorry, I missed a whole board there. Sorry. I just showed the board paired and you're like, nope.
Pretty much. I mean, getting check raised on the flop.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Having him from the big blind and the splash pot, having him call from the big blind closing action with all the money in the middle already, where it didn't cost him that much to call. And he's closing action pre-flop and a $10 splash pot. He could be calling pretty wide there. So even if he just has just a straight draw, I mean, I'm beating Jack 10 Like that's basically what it'd be is like Jack 10. If he had queens, maybe he would have raised pre-flop. Maybe he would have smooth flat called pre-flop. 50-50 there, but kings or aces he would have raised. So I'm beating jacks, tens, and jack 10, and then I'm losing to all these other wide holdings that he has calling from that position pre-flop. We could have all kinds of shit that beats me. Like he could even have a reasonable ace. He could have an ace 8 and just have made the other 8 on the turn. He has so many holdings that beat me there.
I mean, I wouldn't think ace-8 would be super likely to check raise you, but like unless it was ace-8 with a flush draw or something.
It could be, because I also didn't have any of the when the board paired, I didn't have anything for the flush either. I didn't have I think it was like the ace of spades or whatever it was, which also means that it's more likely that he could have, a lot of different holdings. So. But like in a casino, I feel like I'd have a harder time letting that go, which is annoying because technically speaking, that's a bad call if I were to call that. I mean, I'm calling off 195 on my stack for what is currently in the pot is like 120.
Alright, calling off 140 for 120 plus what he bet. It's like 120 plus whatever, like 120 plus 140.
He bet 377 for his all in, but it was effectively 195. That's what I had left in my stack.
Yeah. Well, you're calling 195 to win 195 plus what's in the pot.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Well, sure.
How many people at this table are not furries? How many of these? Because I see 9 people in the chat and 9 people at the table.
Onus is not, Bingo is not, Kazara is not, Vader is not. So
Correct.
half of us about.
Yep.
Okay. So I was gonna say, like, I can wait, or do we want to just go to another table where I could also play?
We could just go to another table. I don't mind doing that.
Okay. All right. Point.
Hold on.
We can all wait for our big blind to pass, and then we can just kind of wait a minute for everybody to finish their hands up until the big blind, then we can all jump on one together.
Yeah, I'm not against it. It looks sus AF, honestly, when everyone just leaves and goes.
Yeah.
Well, that person, actually, this person's about to leave, it looks like, sitting out. Honus. So you can probably grab that seat. At least let's give it a shot.
Trip, you might have me. You might have. Oh.
Nope.
Trip, your address is 4401, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Send you a Christmas card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aww,
Christmas
cute.
cards from kitties. Super cute.
Mazer.
What's up?
I'm gonna be like living in Rochester, New York until the end of the year. It's gonna suck.
Oh. I can... Let's see. I don't even know. I haven't been over there for a while to hang out with furries. Like
Why are you going to be in Rochester? Like work or something?
Yep, I got clients out there. Who's Dastardly Dog?
That's me.
Oh,
that was Trip.
and they left. Okay.
Wait, which one's me? Is that Lupine?
There's the seat open, and then
and then they...
It's Dastardly
Wait,
Dog.
hang on. I think we're going to start a new table here.
Are
Actually,
we starting a new
Lupine.
table?
Yeah, we're starting a new table because we got, I think, 2 people that want to jump on, so...
Yeah, Port St. Lucie. Oh, Dastardly Dog is Dastardly Dog. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I didn't realize that you were here, Lupine. What's up?
You know, fanfare.
Wait, did you lose your seat?
No, I'm jumping off. We're switching tables to get
we're
everybody
going to
else
another
in.
table?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Kami.
I thought we weren't because that seat opened up.
You don't
have
No, we actually have
I'm
2
seeing
more
it next
people
week.
jumping in. We got Finn and Lupine.
Tickets.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing out next big blind here in 2 hands, and then we've got Snar and Ziegler behind us here in a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna just jump on here, I guess.
So don't jump on a table quite yet, because it'll fill up before we get
Yeah, no, we've got to be
already
somewhat
in, you might as
careful
well
about that. You
Oh,
can
well, then I'll just
you
play
can
2
also like
tables.
load
Just
the
give up the
table
10
up
cent
and
big
play
blind. It's
2
not a big deal.
tables.
What table are you on?
Port St. Lucie.
I put it in the chat too.
Yes, good. Did you put it in Telegram as well?
Oh, Lupine's to my left. How about that?
And now I'm winning.
Oh, I sat closer to the putt to be waiting, but whatever. Okay. Big blind it is.
Alright, we're gonna need to get people in here quick though, otherwise people, now people are gonna start.
2 seats are open. That's it.
Well, forgive me as an outsider, but wasn't the idea of moving from one table to another to wait for everybody?
That's what I thought.
So then why did people...
We could try again.
We could try again.
I agree with that. It's haphazard.
Alright,
my
yeah,
seat's
now
open.
Snore and Ziegler can't get in.
Alright,
You're gonna call it a night, Snore?
We can
Eric,
continue.
I'm sitting out next hand.
We can try again. Wait, hang on.
Somebody call out the next table we're going to.
4, 5, 6. Hang on, how many people do we have?
Well, let's wait for all of our big blinds to come around. Does everybody hit sit out next big blind?
Why? Why don't we just all stand up and leave?
Yeah, I'm leaving for this.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, yeah.
That's what fucked it up. People waiting for
cards.
10-cent blinds. Like, who cares?
Exactly.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
We're way overcomplicating this.
Yes, no, like I said,
All
everybody
right,
jump
say
on
now.
at once. That's how it works. Because otherwise, like, once you get up to, like, 6 people, then it fills up in a hurry, because then people are like, oh, look, the table's... don't have to play heads up against somebody. Let's go.
Yeah. Just before you guys jump on a table, then I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. That's actually a good plan. I think I'll do the same thing. Alright, BRB.
So are we like waiting for something, or what?
Yeah, Kwame went to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Which bill is going to be the table that we do, though?
Alright, I am gonna go cook, so you all have a good night.
Yeah.
Goodbye forever. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, it's Asheville is the table.
Alright, who's all... Is everybody here? Tremolo and Zig are muted and deafened right now. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
Oh, man. Alright. Ready
Where'd
then?
Sarah go?
I think Sarah left.
So we're getting on...
Nashville.
Alright, yeah.
So we're just going to put a bunch of randos anyways.
Yeah, that's how it works.
We have 5.
Oh yeah, Snar just left, so...
Yeah, that was... Oh, man. Then what? Did we lose Tremmy and Ziegler? Is that what happened?
Tremolo too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Do they know that we're moving, or do they just think that we all just stopped playing?
I don't even know.
Maybe type it into the chat there.
You win!
Yeah, they might think that we just got him and left.
Let me see, are they still on the other table, or did they leave too? Ziegler's still on the other table.
Oh, what?
He's still in Utica. He completely missed everything.
Well, that's too bad.
I mean, if they're not in the chat.
He probably just assumed that we all said goodnight and all left at the same time.
Again, has mining this. Again, has.
Lupine with a potential hero call? No hero call.
I had top pair.
What if Finn's doggo's range is like all second and third pairs? So. Maybe Finn is full of shenanigans.
Probably. I am known to Finn bet.
Puns. So Trip, how's Omaha been treating you?
Dude, I got up to like 140, and then I played a bigger table, and I got smashed out.
Yep.
Oh,
it's
no.
Omaha.
Pretty badly on one hand, and it was just dumb.
Yep, that's Omaha. Yeah, no, you want to have
That is
like probably
Omaha.
like 50 buy-ins to like play Omaha
Yeah,
and
so I
feel
just gotta
comfy.
stay at the small tables and spike pods, because that's
Yes.
how I built it up over like 3 hours.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
Fair.
Yeah, no, like I probably want like 1,000 behind to play like the 10-cent, 20-cent game for Omaha, like legitimately.
If I played Omaha, I don't think I'd want to do... If it was like playing with friends, like if it was a night like this or something, I would maybe do up to like $50.
Mm-hmm.
But against random people, I don't think I'd buy into more than like a $20 table on Omaha.
Sorry, Finn, I was
personally.
too healthy on that board.
When like the 10-cent, 20-cent table is going to play almost like the 50-cent dollar hold'em, like at least a 50-cent dollar ring game probably, in terms of like how often you're getting $100 stacks. I guess it's not that often, but no. But like it's like you can easily lose a double stack in Omaha without any trying, and you can win or lose a stack real easily too.
Yeah.
Like
Did you ever see that this site does up to 10-20 blinds?
Yes. I think I've seen it once or
$2,000.
twice. It is. That's a lot.
No one ever plays on it though. People don't even play at 2.5.
I mean, like people play like 5, 10, 6 max sometimes. Like I said, like that's why, like if you want to play the bigger games, you probably should learn 6 max just so that you can play them.
Yeah. It's just I feel like I've invested so much time over the last few months getting really good at 9-handed and being able to say I've been successful on it consistently that I don't know if I want to completely change that pace of a game to go to 6-handed. Like, yeah, sometimes I have to wait an hour to get on a table, and that's really annoying because sometimes I want to take a break and then I leave with 2 tables and then I can't get back on for like an hour and a half. Like, that definitely has happened. But it's never bad enough that I just like can't get into a game,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
No, it's going to be interesting with these two guys on my left, boy.
Oh, you got randoms here left.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be 5-betting wide.
No, they're going to be limping because that's what they do. Limping and calling a bunch.
So this Luan Co guy, I've played with him before, and he's really annoying.
Oh, the
We'll see.
Luonko, the panda.
Yeah, he calls everything and hits it for like no reason.
That definitely sounds like
He's
a
a
5
calling station,
Yeah.
and he just spikes shit at the end every time. It's so fucking. I watched him accumulate a $60 stack one night. I was just like, dude, you're trash. Like, that should not be working.
To be fair, the more hands that you play, the more hands you play all the way down to the river, the more times you're gonna hit hands. So.
True.
No, but he was hitting it against odds. Like, it wasn't just like every once in a while. He was doing it like every 2 hands. It was just.
Oh, that's disgusting. Well, maybe he won't run hot this time then. He probably won't. So.
Probably not. He's probably just really lucky. I think I was actually. Yeah, I was playing him. It was him in Omaha. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, chop it up.
Same with that on that last table, bingo. I've been playing with that bitch constantly.
Do you remember that night that we were playing and like every single hand that we're in our home game against you, I was always voting you? Like every single time. Like sometimes it just happens.
I hate that. To me, it happens a lot. I hate that shit. It drives me crazy, and I outplay everybody, and then they fucking vote out of nowhere when I flop like top set or something ridiculous.
Alright, I got top here. Yeah.
Oh, no money.
Nah. I got a lot on that. It was like a 75-cent bet in a seat.
Destroyed me within. I've already bought in twice. I'm almost even. I'm like $5 away from being even.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
I thought you were like up like 30 on the last, like 20 on the last table.
No. I was crawling my way from 2 buy-ins. Snar destroyed me on the very first hand we played.
Oh no.
Rivered a boat, and after I flopped the set, yeah, I was just like, oh god.
You see the hand that Snar and I were just in a minute ago when I had the Ace-4 versus Snar's Ace-Queen? Yeah, I did, because, well, I had the open-ended on the turn with the Ace-4.
That might be why Snar left, because they might have been...
Well, I mean, I had the open-ended on the turn, and then I spiked the 4 on the river, and it went check. It wasn't a big pot, it was a really small pot, but...
Oh.
Yeah, it was check on the flop, and then I went ahead and led out on the turn with the open-ended, got called, and then spiked the 4 and it went check.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, 3 outs. Well, I guess I had 11 outs, but
the one call is crazy.
I think Snar just usually ends up leaving around this time anyway.
Yep, it's true.
I need to start getting to bed at a decent hour. Like I keep waking up at like 11 in the morning because I don't have like
this bitch really has
anything
an
I have to wake
ace.
up
Come
for.
on! I pocket tens. This is so annoying. Wow. They're probably playing to a draw and they have an ace.
They can't.
Well, they have the ace. They can't be on a draw.
That's right.
Well,
that's
back to a draw.
Diamonds.
Wow, that's so annoying right now.
That's a good card for you.
Is it?
It is. It means they have less aces that they could have.
Alright, let's see.
It also means that they're likely to go check with you. I mean, I don't know if I'd lead out, but they're likely to check behind if you were to check here.
Ooh, I don't think they have an ace. Unless they raise me. They don't have an ace.
Yeah, like you don't want to necessarily...
Unless they're just slow playing it, but I mean...
Might have given up their equity on the...
Nuts.
What the fuck?
See, if you don't lead out there, you don't put yourself in this spot, though.
No, if you had an ace, I'd be checking behind. Oh,
Oops.
oh wow, that's very
well,
lucky.
there you go.
I just bet it.
I would just
the thing.
bet it. You
now,
only
at
that's
this point.
456 behind. I just shove 456.
Yeah.
Look desperate.
Yeah.
I'm desperate.
There you go. Very nice. Worked out.
Yeah, it did. That was just really lucky, honestly.
Yep.
Did he go all in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Well, yeah, like I mean, like I would be like extremely confused as to what you were doing. To be perfectly honest, like.
Yeah, I mean, he was wondering if you should be betting or
Okay.
not, because he's like, how do I have the third ace and you're continuing bets?
Yeah.
I played it bad. I just hot on him, but
It
that's
worked.
what he did to me in the last game we played.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yep.
The reason I said that's a good card for you is because the turn likely goes check check, because if he has a third
Yeah.
ace, like what does he ever gain you to call?
Well, I was
like,
kind
if
of
he
trying to
bets
see
again?
because I see what you mean. Like I shouldn't have betted it. I was just really trying to see if he has it, he's gonna call, and then I still called, so there was no point anyway.
Yeah, no, like basically,
It's just kinda
yeah.
lucky.
Basically, there's like two reasons that you want to bet. One of them is to make worse hands call, and the other one is to make better hands fold. And if you're not doing either of those things, then it doesn't make sense to bet.
Well, I mean, it can also, I would say leading out there, the biggest thing that you're doing is you're getting rid of his equity on the flush draw, because it's likely going to go check check based on your hand, but the fact that you let out, if he was on a flush draw, he's probably folding. So
I think
it's
that
not necessarily
I think that you're analyzing this a lot more than you need to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, like it's so like I appreciate what you're doing. I I can appreciate where you're coming from, but at the same time, like I don't think that we're all at that level at this point. Like I think that it's good to have the basics. Like I said, like and one of the basics is there's two reasons to bet. One of them is worse hands call. The other one
Lupine's the
better hands
silent
fold.
master, though. Lupine knows way too much. He knows more than all of us combined.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, like I said, like to me, it's like, like I said, like 1-2 it online is way above my pay grade too. To be perfectly honest, like I said, like you're a lot farther along than I am. So like, even like, and especially like I said, like especially for a 5-cent, 10-cent game, you actually don't even necessarily want to be thinking on that deep a level. You pretty much just want to be thinking about what they have and not too much else, because they're not thinking about more about.
Why I suck at 5'10".
Well, no, I get it. And but like like I said, like legitimately, I think it's going to improve your game to be down here and learn how to play against that kind of person, because that's where all the money is. Like that's like even at the tables that you're playing, like what you're hoping for is some idiot fish who doesn't know what they're doing wanders in. So you need to be able to take their money before the other people who are doing the same thing that you're doing, because it's not going to last that long.
Point. That's a fair point.
It's like at 1-2, I'll like grind it out, get into a big hand, lose it all, and then have to start over again and grind it out.
Yeah, like I said, like you want to have like at least like $5 or $6 grand behind, I think, before you start playing that game, maybe more, because like those are not easy games. Like you can get away with having a lot fewer buy-ins at this level because you're going to have a lot higher win rate. But like at those games, like if you're making like 2 to 3 bigs per hour or per 100 hands, it's pretty good.
There are a lot of people, I mean, given there are some people who are jumping in there who should not be in those games, and they are the fish at the table that you're trying to beat.
Yep.
But there are a lot of people on there who are extremely good at protecting their
Absolutely.
stacks.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, like I said, like those games are not a joke. That is like a 10-20 game at the casino, which is like the biggest game, or one of them, most places. Like you are playing against people who know what they're doing at that point. Because like I said, it's like level 7, or in this case, I guess level 5. If you
level
consider
9,000!
Like basically, like like at the time, by the time you get to that point, if you're the people who are the regulars have survived the 5-cent, 10-cent, and the 10-20, and the 25-50, and the $50. Like that's by the time you get through all of that, like you know what you're doing. Yeah, whereas like this one is just like anybody who's starting out, this is where you start out. There you go.
I like throwing chips in the middle. It's fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at the size of my dick. It's worth 30 cents. So big.
Oh, man. Pretty much. Or it's like, I don't care, it's 30 cents, let's go. That's
exactly what happens every time.
Yep.
It's like, well, whatever, it's 30 cents.
No, but like I said, like
I
that's...
can play a home game and be down like $30 sometimes. It's like, it's $10.
Yeah. Exactly.
Call $10 with nothing more than top hair.
I think the craziest night I had, I ran over $100 in a 5-cent 10-cent game at the end of the night.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I've done that
I think
once
I've seen
too.
a couple times where that's been maybe somebody being up like 60, but I think that's like the most we've ever seen is like 60, 65. Like that's with a lot of people at the table when we play for like a long time, but we have like 2 or 3 really, really big pots in a night. It's not very often. It's really rare.
Yeah, mostly I end up plus or negative like 20.
Dead silent.
What you doing, Finn?
Well, you wouldn't understand.
The size of his dick.
Well, I guess it's bigger than mine because I got nothing.
I had Jackson 3s.
That's better than what I had.
I had pocket 10s. Should have known Mazer would just like C-bet in position on the multi-way pot.
Yeah, why not?
Be like, I don't have anything, C-bets anyway.
Yep. And now I have top pair, top kicker, which is kind of dangerous on this board, but it's still pretty good.
But my range is full of like checked flops with top pair.
Oh yeah. I am very much aware of this fact.
Were you expecting me to call?
I was expecting you to check raise me.
I don't know about check raise in a multi-way pot.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. But it's such a dry flop. It's just like, you know, how can you... There's no draws. Like... I guess you're right, though. There's no reason to check raise if you got like ace-10 or ace-jack there. Just check call.
You know, I remember a time when I was going through worksheets through Excel where a common understanding of being a good balanced player was to take your entire range pre-flop that you would play from whatever position or call with from any position or whatever, and then just go to Flopzilla and just put out any random flop. And then you would take 70% of the hands that you started with in your pre-flop range, and you continue with 70% if you continued on the last street. You do the same thing for the turn and the same thing for the river. And that's supposed to be balanced play. And then I just kind of realized that is way too wide in a lot of cases. Like against strong players, it can be wide.
No, yeah, like I said, like you definitely want to be changing it up based on who you're playing against for sure. Like it's, like I said, like this guy on my left is very fishy. Like you want to be much tighter. Like that's, you know, that's.
What the fuck?
With how often people are willing to take hands that wouldn't be considered vulnerable, like an over, like let's say on my pair of 10s, say my pot bucket 10s, if there was no over cards on the board and I had an over pair at the 10s, multi-way is kind of a bad example, but heads up, there's no reason why you can't just check that hand. It's really not that vulnerable at the end of the day. It's really not.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is, and also, like, I guess to continue on with the guy on my left, like I said, like, this is a point where I'm probably just going to play, like, a very snug range open 5x because they're going to call it. That was what happened in that last hand. I had Ace King of Diamonds. It's like 65 because Finn's in the hand and they called. It's like,
Dude, I'm just waiting for us to get that splash pot and then everyone just goes, like, fucking 15x.
I don't know if did they take it away because we haven't had one all night. Or do they?
I had it on my. Maybe they don't do it on 510. I've been having it on my tables today.
Well, well, maybe we just haven't hit one. Like, that could be two.
Maybe. I know for 1-2 it's a $10 splash.
Yep, and it's, I think, a 50 cent splash here. It's 5x on all of them. I didn't realize they were still doing it. It's like, I don't know if we had one last week either. It doesn't make sense to do it only on the big tables because, like, that is essentially taking money from the smaller players and giving it to the bigger players, which is the opposite of what you want to do.
Maybe they're doing it because they expect at those tables that there's going to be very large bets for it, and they're going to get a really nice rake off
No,
of it.
because you'll cap it. Like, it gets capped if you just have a regular raise in C-Bet, right?
Wait, say it again?
The rake gets capped if you have a regular raise in C-Bet at that table, right? Like, what's the cap?
I don't remember if there's a where the cap is, if there's a specific one. I believe it's generally 5% of the pot, but there might be a cap on it. I'm paying that close of attention to be honest.
Like, I thought that it's a $2 cap for, like, the smaller tables. Like, it's the kind of thing where, like, I think they would make money if they did it only on the small tables based on the fact that you had more big hands and more...
That could make a lot of sense, but now I'm kind of curious if there actually is a cap on rake for 1-2.
There is.
I actually
like I said,
don't know.
Look at their. I think it's like 3 or 4. I can't remember. There's somewhere. If you Google it, you'll find it.
It's got to be more than that. $3 or $4. Like, we have $100 pots on there pretty often, and that's $5 right there on a 5%.
Yeah, and that's capped. Yep.
I wonder if the cap is the cap more like 5 maybe?
It might be.
I don't know. I actually have no idea. Because given like a lot of these are like bet on the flop, maybe a call, bet on the turn folds. They usually don't get up to $100.
What the fuck is he playing here?
Good question. I have no idea.
He's not playing. There's no way. What 6 does he have? A6?
He could have an A6. He could have a King 6 suited for all you know. He could have a Queen 6 suited for all you know. If he just wants to play hands. Could have a 4, 6, a 5, 6.
I had 6 too.
Could just have an overpair.
The conversation's going too fast for me.
Everybody's range.
I don't have the energy to keep up with them. And they're like 9 levels deep in K level thinking, shit, I don't know why.
Well.
Who raised? Captain D raised.
Like,
Okami called.
I don't think I've seen Captain D raised.
Yeah, no, he's probably playing really tight.
You know, I shouldn't play this hand, but I'm doing it.
I'm not playing this hand. This hand's no good.
Blanco's gonna call. He may even raise.
He's like, money's in the pot. I want to call.
Also, why?
This dude might go ahead and 4-bet though. It's possible.
If they're smart, they will, but I don't know if they're smart.
Not time.
Honestly, I really should have played this hand. To be honest, I overthought it. Uh-oh. This one likes to raise too.
Wow.
Yep.
What a great flop.
Yeah, it's a flop.
I hope you win, Okami, or Finn. One of you two.
Yeah. Furries win. They'd be good.
Well, I can tell you I actually did not mean to play my hand out of Ace-Queen offsuit. I did not realize that it was 3-bet.
Yeah, no, because it doesn't look like a 3-bet size there.
Ooh, that's not good for you.
That's not bad. I'm not worried about a 9.
Yeah, but it's these people. You should fucking bet it. Bet it. Take a stab.
It's really not vulnerable. I don't have a whole lot of a reason to bet here.
Why are they checking it down? What?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It should be. It's got sugar in it.
at least 50 cents, yeah.
But like a measured
There you go.
intentional amount.
What the fuck?
Sugar added.
Yeah.
What do they have to just like?
75. Yeah. Did not believe you at all.
Trash.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you could totally have gotten one of their stacks, if not both of them, on that hand. Easily.
What are they doing?
Like I said, you don't need to bet that small, man.
Dude,
Bet big.
Well, I mean, I was fully expecting the Cat to D guy to go ahead and raise. So one thing I have noticed on lower tables is people will min bet just to find out if you have a hand, and then if you do a decent sized bet on them, then they'll shove on you because they have it.
Or like I've also seen
So
the thing where it's like
expecting ace king there sometimes.
or it could have been just pocket jacks or something. Like I said, like something where it's like I'm not folding ever, and I'm betting small because I don't want you to bet on me or something. I don't know. I don't know the logic there. I just know what happens a lot. It's like I have a random ass pair. I'm gonna min bet and I'm gonna call whatever raise you've got.
Well, maybe extra $1.25 on.
Yeah.
So, because they wouldn't have called it just pocket, or just a pair of sevens. I don't know what Cat D had.
It's like once you hit the front, you actually might be able to.
I was fully expecting a re-raise, though, from Cat to D. It'd be going against Ace King a lot there. So I was trying to keep the bet around like a half pot size
just
bet.
me? Alright, it's me versus
No,
normies.
using two normies. Yep.
I got pocket king.
Because you shouldn't
That's
get
pretty
the
good.
Well, it's like it's not the worst hand.
Now it got better.
Alright, I gotta protect.
Wait, you can make a swing out of this hand. Yeah, it's in the bottom like 10%. Not the bottom like 2.
Hold on, Finn.
Bro. Good dog.
Bork.
I want to look weak.
Slay him, Trip. Slay him.
I want to look weak.
Bet him.
Yeah,
Slay him.
Oh, please.
Hold on, you're missing and breathable.
Do it. Do it. Come on. Yeah, bitch. Guess what?
Oh.
What did you have?
Pocket kings.
Top set.
Okay, yeah, it seems good.
I folded the case king then.
Damn, I can't believe they didn't.
Well, because you shoved all in. If you bet like 750 or something, they would
you
call
might
it.
have gotten
Maybe.
to go fucking crazy, but
Like they'll if it's a large number, they're scared of it. If it's a smaller number,
that's fair.
they won't be as
not even
scared.
thinking about the fact that they're betting off like what was it, 20% of their stack almost into like quite a bit more than that.
I was just
Ben, you
surprised
wanna know
because
what my
she
hand
raised
is?
it. $1.20 on the end there. I was like, okay,
Yeah, what's your
I
hand?
gotta have a hand.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Maybe two pair or something.
Not really. I've seen a lot of really fishy river like blasts for like between a third and 2/3 pot, just seemingly out of nowhere, and I'm definitely guilty of doing the same.
That's one thing I do notice at different levels is like 1-2 in particular. I don't see, like, very rarely do I see river bluffs. Very, very rarely.
Yeah.
And if they are bluffs, they're like, this is an obvious bluff. Like you had, say, an open-ended straight draw on the flop. There's no like flushes that came in or anything, and you just missed it.
Yep.
If you fire the last two, you can fire again.
What do you mean, Daddy? I want it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like it's like this makes sense that you would have this as opposed to like Jack 4 of diamonds here or something. Like what are you doing?
I was wondering what you had.
I needed a queen.
How do I get on this?
I had a random pair of fours with a Jack 4 and blasting away to get you to fold something. I don't know.
Oh my god, this bitch.
Dude, this bet though, what the fuck? 10xing.
Dude, if one of you guys have a pocket pair, like,
Yeah, I mean that's part of how
you should fucking slay this bitch.
Putting's got a pocket pair.
Probably have Jacks or 10s. Something that's like good, but I don't want to play it.
Damn.
Blue Pine, why you have no pocket pair?
Because I got no pockets.
Let me see your.
You got no pockets? You should fix
I got
that.
a pair though.
Oh.
Let me see your strong pair.
Medium-sized pair.
Should I even see bet it? I guess I should still.
69. 29.
It is 2 hearts on the board if you have a king.
I've got a queen, but yeah, great. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, they could have any random ass 2 suited cards and missed completely. Was Dano County like overfolding or something? What you were saying, breaking it down street by street. Like, to me, it's like that's actually like what the GTO is like good for. Like, breaking street by street down, like why everything is happening. Whereas, like, you don't necessarily need to go that deep to explain.
One thing you notice with GTO is that is such a watered down cookie cutter version of it. Really what you should care more about is the actual size of the bets in play on those streets. It shouldn't just be 70% on a 2/3 pot size bet. It should be 70% when players are good and they know, okay, there's a lot of draws that be calling me, and they bet out a 1/3 size pot bet because they want to get value out of those draws.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, like Fisher, I'm thinking about that. It's like, I got a draw, I'm calling anything.
Exactly, and then you're like, well, if they have a draw and it comes in, you don't want to lose as much, but you want to get value out of it. You don't want to get raised, high, again, lose your equity in the hand. So if you bet a 1/3, maybe they re-raise you. It's still something that you can still call, depending on what your hand is. Like, there's so many reasons to bet a 1/3 size pot bet instead of just this huge bet. So when someone's doing more than that, it should scream a lot more to you, and that 70%, continuance range is just not realistic at the end of the day. It's just not.
I mean, like I said, like against this fishy person, it's just like, well, they're gonna have a lot of like random ass crappy pairs or like random suited cards, so I'm just gonna c-bet bluff with the ace high there and expect to take it down, and if not, okay, I'm shutting down. Like,